So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a speedrun of the game Alone in the Madness, both part 1 and part 2. It is a flash game you can find on Newgrounds, in which you try and survive a zombie apocalypse. So let's not waste any more time here and let's begin the speedrun. So as you begin the game, you awaken and find yourself in a prison cell. There's going to be a lot of quick time events in this game, by the way, but right off the bat you notice that there is a crowbar in the corner and a lot of zombies spawn in and start attacking you. So make sure to take care of them very quickly. So taking care of them is pretty easy. Now that you move on to the next room right here, there's two zombies feasting on a guard. You click the checkpoint and you start hacking away at these zombies. Because holy crap, man, you need to have really fast reaction time. There are a few times where I did screw up in the process of recording this speedrun. But damn, the animation in this game is also pretty good for what it was, especially for a flash game. Continuing on, go through the door on the right. There's going to be a checkpoint right here. Click on that right away. Go for the zombie on the right. That zombie on the left is going to attack you, but you can take care of them. That jump is also a fake out because you will fall down there with that zombie if you did jump. And then obviously it's just all about making sure you click on all the correct blues. Make it to the checkpoint. We're fighting an armed guard who's trying to blow our brains out. Thankfully you can take care of him and that zombie. I know it says to go left, but don't go right away. You gotta time that. And then there's another zombie that gets squashed. You throw your knife at that zombie guard that's trying to get you. There's an option here to select that gun or go through the door. Make sure to go through the door because I found out that if you click on that gun, you're gonna die. Now we escape the zombie and we are left with to be continued. So we finished the speedrun in about 1 minute and 35 seconds. But don't worry guys, because I'm also going to be playing Alone in the Madness Part 2. So yes guys, we are going to be speedrunning both games in the Alone in the Madness series, so don't worry about it. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and begin. So picking up right where we left off in the first game, we are avoiding a zombie who has a gun. But right off the bat, you notice that there is a pilot right there, or at least like a guard right there that we can use as a human shield. We can also dodge this guy since he has no more ammo and just push him off the cliff. Why don't we? Got more zombies coming towards us, but luckily we can just jump off the side of the cliff and we have reached our first checkpoint. Of course, you just want to hop right into the box, kick that dude in the head, and now you're left to pick up that knife right there on the ground. The zombie falling from the sky. This guy, I have no idea what he's doing, but you can just ignore him because a jump animation will show up and then you can fight back against him. One thing that caught me off guard when I was doing the speedrun was the freaking axe. I wasn't expecting you to have to dodge that axe, but you can use it on him and continue on through the level. We break on in here, and of course there is a security door that you have to scan through in order to go through. Because once you go through there, you can use that chainsaw to get rid of that zombie, and then you're going to be doing some rumbling and tumbling. You jump off, you axe that dude in the head, another guy comes through, you hit the switch and he goes through the spikes. Of course he's not dead, he's a pretty smart zombie. You pick up his helmet though and kind of use it as a shield because right around the corner there's a dude throwing a knife at you. Then you push him down, pick up that knife and then just shank him. You jump out the way, that guy hops in and dies. You also shank this guy. Moving on, you head into the next room with 3 doors. You want to click the door on the far left. You have to find the card. It's on this guy right over here. Pick it up, but then you get ambushed by a zombie. Push him off, and the fight begins. You're just beating the crap out of him. Nothing seems to be doing the trick, but you get the helmet, and you bash his head in, and you just go through the door, no problem. We're getting pretty close to the end here. Checkpoint. Avoid that zombie. Let him fly by. Make sure you hit him once. Hit him twice. You'll end up dropping down here. Gotta wait for the jump animation to show up. Throw that guy at the other zombies. Hop up there. Run to the side. Pick up the gun and start shooting. Because that's pretty much all that you have to do at this point. You gotta kind of let that last zombie kind of run at you so you can pistol whip him. Well, not really pistol whip, but you know what I mean. Anyway, continuing on, another zombie coming out of nowhere. What else is new? I don't know why so many zombies just like to do that in this game. But this zombie in particular is super freaking strong. It's like carrying me, throwing me around and all that. Luckily, I'm so good at clicking on all the quick time events. There even happens to be a drill that's right there, and I managed to defeat that zombie. However, something huge is coming. It's time for the final boss. Of course, what you want to do is a lot of jumping, really. It's hard for me to even really tell you what you really need to do, but if you manage to follow what I'm doing on screen, I think you guys can kind of figure it out. There is a lot of jumping though involved. Of course, the one weapon we're going to be using to beat the final boss is this drill right here. I already did a good amount of damage on him. That doesn't seem to be enough. We're ducking for cover, trying to get away from him. He's throwing shit at us. And I know you want to get that gun, but you want to avoid his fist. Then keep dodging him as you pick up that gun. And it's time to land the final blow. That's how quickly this boss battle is, by the way. We finally escaped. Kind of looks similar to how the first part ended, but there's a volcano explosion going on. I don't know what's going on. To be continued. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.